Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three future Hall of Famers in this fight game. We have Mikey Garcia, the 4 division world champion. Then we have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the 3 division world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the man that's holding 3 scraps at the division. But this one here, everybody is on Terence Boy Crawford discrediting Mikey Garcia and discrediting Errol Spence for beating Mikey Garcia. I want y'all to listen to what Terence Boy Crawford had to say, and I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
When you look at Mikey Garcia wasn't never his guy. Mikey Garcia was just used to catapult Errol Spence to a different level by using Mikey Garcia, and all his accomplishments to, elevate Errol Spence from where he was to now. But you got to think it was all tailor-made for him to build him up, give him a couple fights, and then ultimately, him and Spence was going to fight. So,
Gotcha.
we'll throw you a bone here and there just to, get you excited and, believing in this. But then after the Errol Spence fight, then, where was Mikey Garcia?
So now Terence Boy Crawford is trying to discredit Mikey, a 4 division world champion, and you had the opportunity to fight Mikey Bud, but you went up to 47. Now, Errol Spence never called out Mikey Garcia. So negative. They did not build Mikey Garcia up for Errol Spence to fight. Terence Boy Crawford is lying his ass off once again. He lying once again. Errol Spence never called out Mikey Garcia, and they never built Mikey Garcia up for no Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? EJ was minding his own business, and EJ was trying to get a big fight with Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, and Showtime Sean Porter. Let's keep it real. Your Dennis Ugas even came into the play because he started making his name. You just came up to the division, Terence Boy Crawford. So you just running your mouth, bro. But you want to try to discredit Errol Spence's win over Mikey Garcia. That was a hell of a win. Mikey Garcia was on the pound-for-pound list, buddy. On the pound-for-pound list. And Errol Spence went out there and took Mikey to school. Beat Mikey worse than anybody. Gave him his first loss. You know what I'm saying? Gave him his first loss. And didn't just go out there and knock him out, went out there and outboxed him. Now, Mikey is a hell of a fighter. And Mikey is one of my favorite fighters to ever lace him up, right? Mikey Garcia was on the pound-for-pound list. Mikey Garcia is a 4 division world champion. Mikey Garcia accomplished more than Terence Boy Crawford, if that's the case, right? He's a 4 division world champion. You're a 3 division world champion. Mikey was a hot fucking commodity. A hot commodity. And Mikey Garcia's name was bigger than Terence Boy Crawford. You feel me? At the time, his name was bigger than Terence Boy Crawford. Let's just keep it real, fam. Let's just keep it real. You understand? Mikey wanted to fight Bud. They had an opportunity to fight Bud at 140, but like I say, when Mikey came up to 140, Terence Boy Crawford took his ass to 147. You know what I mean? And I would have loved to see Mikey Garcia versus Terence Crawford. But Mikey came back when he left Bob Arum, and Mikey beat Salakian, became champion at 35. Mikey moved up, beat Adrian Bronner at 140, beat Sergey Lipernix at 140, took his title, and he beat Robert Easton, the man that gave Robert Easton his first loss. But you want to discredit Mikey Garcia and say he was tailor-made for Errol Spence, and they built him up, threw him a bone, and after Errol Spence beat him, what about Mikey? Well, he wouldn't beat Jesse Vargas. He wouldn't have beat Jesse Vargas, the man that fought Manny Pacquiao, the man that knocked out Tim Bradley, kind of knocked out Tim Bradley, but that fought the shit out of Tim Bradley, the one that be capping for your ass. You feel me? So let's just keep it real, fam. Let's keep it real. You want to discredit that win because Errol Spence went out there and made that shit look easy, and that's a big-time win on Errol Spence's resume that cats be trying to, take away. And not only that, the great Sugar Ray Leonard said Mikey go beat Earl because Mikey is Mikey. Because Mikey is Mikey. But Terence Crawford is trying to discredit Errol Spence. Why didn't you fight Mikey Garcia, bro? Why? That would have been the biggest name you fought at 140. You know what I'm saying? You just hating, bro. It's crazy how Terence Boy Crawford just hate like that. And then cats just go along with it. And then they say, oh, he wasn't never Al guy. Now he did good business with Al Heyman, though, bro. He did damn good business with Al Heyman. And you didn't see him complaining and crying about nothing. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't complaining and crying about nothing. And he came for Bob Arum. Because Mikey knew the business. Straight up, Mikey knew the business. When it comes to Terence Boy Crawford, man, listen, you can't trust Terence Boy Crawford, man. You can't trust him. You know what I mean? You can hear the hatred in his heart, bro. Like, for real, that's crazy. How can you discredit Mikey and say Mikey was somebody that they build up? Like, Mikey won top competition. Like, Mikey won top competition, bro. You feel me? Mikey was on the pound for pound list, everybody. Let that sink in. He was on a pound for pound list. And you don't want to get Errol Spence's credit for Mikey, bro? But you want credit for Gamboa? You want credit for Mean Machine? You want credit for motherfucking Benavidez? Like, come on, bro. Let's call a spade out here, y'all. Let's call a spade out here, y'all. We gonna let Terence Boy Crawford discredit Mikey Garcia, future Hall of Famer now? Because Errol Spence was the one that went out there and dethroned him? That's a cold piece of work. That's a cold piece of work. But EJ understand what Mikey was. Yes, Mikey was Errol's biggest fight at that time for us, popularity-wise. You understand? Because Errol was trying to get a big fight to break through. And Mikey just happened to be the guy, right? What Mikey say? I think I'm a little bit faster. I think I'm a little bit smarter. You know? I just think I'm a little bit better. You know, we mirror each other, right? Mikey wanted that smoke with Errol Spence, not the other way around, bro. Not the other way around. Errol Spence wasn't pursuing no goddamn Mikey Garcia, but Mikey wanted Terence Boy Crawford as well. And we see what happened. Every time Errol Spence beat somebody, Terence Boy Crawford get mad. Even with your Dennis Ugas wanted to fight Bud. Bud never wanted to fight Ugas, but when Errol beat Ugas, Ugas ain't nothing now. But he said out his own mouth, when Ugas and Pacquiao, when they beat him, they trying to keep me out the game. Why they ain't mention my name with Ugas? Like, come on, bro. You could have fought Ugas when Errol was fit to fight Manny Pacquiao, when Ugas was free. When Ugas got elevated to the Super WBA, you didn't want to see Ugas. You didn't want to see Thurman. You didn't want to see Danny. You didn't want to see Sean. You just kept calling out Errol Spence's name. You feel me? But when Errol beat all those cats, now it's a problem when Errol Spence beat the other top welterweights because Terence Boy Crawford don't get him. But they want to praise Terence Boy Crawford for beat motherfucking, what's his boy name? David Avanesian and shit like this. You'll discredit Mikey Garcia, but you'll praise David Avanesian. Come on, y'all. What planet are we living on? Somebody help me. Which one is the better fighter? Somebody please tell me who had the better career. Who is better, Mikey Garcia or David Avanesian? Do y'all think David Avanesian can beat Mikey Garcia at 147? And this dude want to discredit Mikey? Like, stop it, bro. So what is it with you and David Avanesian, bro? Is that a build-up? Or is that a great fight? That's a great fight, bud. That's a dangerous fight. Man, stop playing with us, bro. We see what it is. Terence Boy Crawford is doing anything to try to tear down Errol Spence because he ducked the biggest fight in boxing. Now he want to try to look at Errol Spence in his resume and try to discredit it. Everything Errol Spence is doing in boxing, he's trying to discredit it. He's trying to build himself up because he's a fucking duck. He's a fucking duck. And these little cronies out here that's chasing him and kissing his ass, that's trying to take up for him. Listen, he gonna be known for ducking Errol Spence in 2022. If he don't fight Errol Spence, if Errol Spence give him another opportunity, he's gonna be known for ducking Errol Spence, period. Motherfucker go discredit Mikey Garcia and praise the David Avanesian. This boy has to be dumb in the mind. You feel me? You talking about other people got to be sick in the head. You got to be sick in the head. You got to be sick in the head. Mikey Garcia is a fucking Hall of Famer. Hands down like 630. 4-division world champion. You did it in 3. Let's see you go do it at 154. Let's see if you go to 154 and become a world champion. You understand what I'm saying? Cut the bullshit out, bud. We all know what it is, man. You feeling bitter over Errol Spence. You always felt bitter over Errol Spence because he's the bigger star than you. He been in the game lesser than you. His checks are bigger than yours. These are facts. And you just jealous of the man, bro. Just call a spade a spade. That's all I could. Look, nice to take up for Bud, but now the facts are out, bro. You ran from the man, and y'all feeling some type of way about EJ. At the end of the day, you feel me? Stop being a hater. Get into the ring. Make the goddamn fight. Other than that, quit speaking on Errol Spence's name. And like I say, Errol Spence will be remembered more than Terence Boy Crawford when their careers is said and done. And I think Bud knows that, and it bothers him. Flat out. Shouts out to EJ. Keep grinding, King. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHouse52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.